What's up, crypto family? This fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Monday here in Central Europe, guys. Cold, rainy Monday, guys, and what I am seeing here on the screen. Oh, Milady is slightly, recovering, guys. 12th level. We've seen the 11th level yesterday, guys. On crypto.com, you could see, literally almost 8 zeros, guys. 10-0 level. 10-0 level on crypto.com. I mean, if you are not buying right now, I don't know when you will, Like, check this out. All-time charts, guys. Wow, we are only 16% away from the all-time lows. This kind of lows, man, I haven't had them, guys, back in 2023, guys. This is something else. Yes, I've been buying, the 19 level, early 20s, 90, 18 level, I believe, back in June 2023. But these kind of lows that we are having right now, they are something else. And even if you are new to the space, if you have never bought Milady before, I mean, you have the perfect opportunity to give Milady the chance, You have that perfect opportunity, guys. Web3 institutions are in. We have Elon Musk, Vitalik, secretly in love with Milady, guys. This project has a lot in store, We have the roadmap. Unlike, almost any other meme coin, guys. Check this out. We have the roadmap, guys. We are clearly in phase 2. Vibe and hodl. Developers are not here because, they knew, back in April, guys, already that we will enter the bear market, guys, that this market will not recover this year. So also they have decided to disappear and, leave us dry, we could say, but I am not feeling dried because I have the conviction still, I know they are building behind the scenes. There's no other way. I mean, because crypto.com keeps holding a lot of the tokens, guys. Many other exchanges also holding, guys. I mean, it's clear, and we have the Web3. We also have the Binance's Web3 wallet integrated into the ecosystem, guys. What else do you need as the proof that this project will rise again? That this project is far from that, And, when it comes to the rating, guys, wow. Certic has given Milady 3.7 today, 3.7 today. Again, I don't know based on what they are rating all of these projects, but yeah, this is pretty good. We are back at 3.7. Cyberscope has been having us, you know, at 3.6 for quite a while right now. So yeah, pretty good rating, guys, I must say that. But yeah, roadmap, guys, it's you know, really promising. You know, we still have, you know, phase 3 is coming when we reach 100k holders, and we will also get the surprise. You know, that's why the question mark is here. You know, I thought that the merchandise will be released earlier, guys. I thought it's gonna be released in 2024, but I believe, you know, because they contacted me about, you know, the merchandise, but I believe they just decided to delay merchandise and to release merchandise in the phase 3. You know, so I am good with that. You know, I am good with that because you clearly see market is not recovering. You have a lot of time. I mean, you could say you have at least 2 to 3 weeks still to accumulate. And wow, what do I see here? Can you see the Milady as the doll here on the roadmap? What is going on? I promise you, I did not see Milady here standing before. I did not see that. Are they really active, guys? They must be active, guys. Come on. Milady doll did not stand here. Did not stand here, guys, you know. Phase 2 and Milady is literally, guys, as, you know, as the whole body. You can see the whole body and the entire, like, shape of Milady, guys. Classic Milady look. Classic Milady appearance is here. I mean, that was not here at all. Guys, they are literally making smallest changes possible, you know, so we cannot spot the differences, guys, but we can connect the dots. Guys, they literally have Milady doll here, guys. This is something new. So they are still here. They are building behind the scenes, trust me, guys, you know, and you just need to stay patient. You just need to stay patient, guys. Before we go to some macro, let's see what is going on Etherscan. Whoo, ladies and gentlemen, 26,809. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are hovering with the holders between 800s, guys, and 810s. You know, the all-time high remains 26,810. So we have lost only one. I mean, we are only what, one holder away from the all-time high, the original all-time high, guys. But yeah, I mean, we are above the yesterday's you know, number. So, you know, that's really good. You know, holders are keep coming back, or they are joining as the new members, guys. This is really exciting, you know. And when it comes to the top wallets, guys, here on the top 10, I don't see any changes today. No changes at the top 10. When it comes to the Huobi, Kukon and Null, I still think, guys, they are buying a little bit, guys, every day. You know, BitGet also is buying today, guys. They're at 89k. So, is this the turning point, guys, for BitGet? Let me know. But Arbitrum keeps selling, guys. Arbitrum is at 49k. So yeah, let's continue, guys. HTX, guys, is at 16k. Bitru 16k. BinchX 16k, guys. Crypto.com 15k. Elbank 12k. So really unactive wallets here, you know, below I mean, between 30th and 50th place, you know. I mean, most of them are keep selling, you know. So that's why a lot of them that were here, guys, you know, before are no longer, guys, on the top 50 because it looks like majorities keep selling. So yeah, for some reason, guys, they still manipulating you guys with all those dumps. I mean, and yeah, but I hope we can slide to the 8 zeros, guys. I wish we could, guys. I wish we could slide, and we might, man. We might slide to the 8 zeros. You know, if we see Bitcoin go to 80k, which is still possible, you know, then we will probably see Milady at 8 zeros. You know, I also believe that for Crow with Knife. Guys, Crow with Knife definitely will also go to 8 zeros. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to Milady. Let's go to my Twitter X. What is going on with some macro, guys? So first we have Ash Crypto, world's highest IQ holder, just said Bitcoin is going to 220k in the next 45 days. Do you think it will happen or no? Man, I think it can happen because we've seen what can happen if they push the downside button, you know, and I believe we can also see what can happen if they push the upside button, you know. So because of the institutions, guys, the volatility can be more violent, and I hope they will keep crypto violent and volatile throughout the years to come. I hope they will not keep crypto stagnant and boring like stocks are. You know, I really hope that, guys, and that could be the case. But let's continue. President Trump approves bill allowing 500% tariffs on countries trading with Russia. So yeah, Trump is increasing the pressure on Russia, but it's not working. It's still not working. You know, I've just heard the news earlier today about how the new drones keep bombarding Kiev and, you know, other parts of Ukraine. So yeah, that's still not working. I mean, it's Putin is just dares to strike Ukraine hard because he sees, you know, Trump is not helping them like he could, you know. So that's why Putin feels more powerful, you know, with attacks on Ukraine, guys. It's insane. Bitcoin LFG, Satoshi's era whale just bought 4,160 BTC worth of $400 million. Are you freakingly insane, guys? Check this out. All these purchases, guys. Wow. Wow. Just another sign that December, you know, it's gonna be a complete 180 move. You know, I truly believe that. Coinvo, rumor has it Rockstar Games will integrate Bitcoin in GTA 6 Online. So not only Ethereum but also Bitcoin. You know, no wonder this game will be 18 plus. You know, no wonder why. It's not only because of the explicit, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of the sexual stuff, I think, you know, that's why. But another reason is crypto, guys, because crypto will be, you know, in that game. You know, you actually will be able to make money in this game, so real money, and earn crypto, guys. So wow, let me know how do you feel about that. Trump will inject 20 trillion into the US economy by the end of the next month. The crypto market is about to go parabolic. Guys, 15 trillion out of those 20 is coming to crypto. Larry Fink said it. Larry Fink said it, guys. But of course Trump will not specifically say that, because then people will be positioned before, you know, the show starts, you know. So that's why Trump will not say that, guys. And that's why, you know, BlackRock and all other giants have had the meeting, guys, inside the White House. Because they've made a plan about this. They've made a plan what Trump should say, what Trump shouldn't say, you know, because it's also gonna benefit him. So, you know, they are kind of working together when it comes to that, you know. The rich get richer, guys, because they know the game, you know, and poor gets poorer because they don't know the game, you know. It's just like that, you know, like emotions are your worst enemy, guys, if you think about it, you know. People should just act like Terminators, you know, and they would all be successful, guys. I'm telling you. If you can switch off your emotions, you would be successful, guys. Guarantee, because you would think rationally at all times. At all times, guys. Your rational thinking would be at your peak, guys, at all times. So, yeah. All people in the world will be millionaires if they could switch off the emotions. Yeah, I'm telling you, guys. That's how it is. That's why you need to stay stoic. But let's continue, guys. Ash Cryptos again here. US plans to finalize trade deal with China before 27th November. So, before the Thanksgiving. You know, I've low-key had that feeling, guys. I still have that feeling, guys, low-key, that we might start rising to the upside before the Thanksgiving, guys. But I don't think it's gonna start happening this week. I think it's gonna start happening next week, you know, around the mid of next week, guys. We could see that to happen if the deal with China is done. So just be ready, guys. Just be ready. Goldman Sachs believe big institutions are leaning towards Ethereum now more than ever. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Next is Tom Lee. Tom Lee says Bitcoin can still reach 150k by the end of this year. So, totally possible, you know. The highest IQ holder says, you know, 220k. Tom Lee says 150k. It makes sense because Tom Lee is more bullish on Ethereum. Yes, I stand with Tom Lee here because I also believe Ethereum still waiting for its own time, because Bitcoin has already had that run back in 2024. But we are waiting for the Ethereum's rally, guys, still, you know, like all the ETFs for Ethereum are still needs to be priced in, you know, so we haven't seen that so far. So we are still waiting for that to happen. So yeah, I'm more bullish on Ethereum, so I agree more with Tom Lee on that. Yeah, Ethereum is next. I mean, Ethereum will explode next month if you ask me, more than Bitcoin. But yeah, you know, they just want, that's why they want you out, guys, you know. Tom Lee still believes Ethereum will hit 7k in the next 45 days. So yeah, pretty possible, pretty possible. Coinbaro, Japan to drop 17 trillion yens of stimulus. That liquidity could flow into risk assets like crypto. Don't forget about Jasmine Coin, guys. Jasmine Coin Ooh, I'm telling you guys, keep accumulating Jasmine coins because, man, Jasmine will be huge, guys. The first cryptocurrency from Japan. IoT technology, guys. That's bullish, especially for Jasmine, you know. Bitcoin Junkies, US Treasury Secretary Besson says, we are approaching America's golden age. You know? But Jerome Powell is our obstacle. You know? Jerome Powell is really that obstacle, guys. That's preventing for the golden age to start. But I'm telling you guys, I'm just praying to God, man, that Trump can remove Jerome Powell in December from the Fed and replace him, you know. I hope we will not need to wait until May, because that could mean that bull market is not coming earlier than in May, you know. I'm telling you guys, that's the worst case scenario, that we don't see the alt season before May. I mean, that's like, you know, 5 to 6 months, guys, of waiting still. So, yeah, probably if you are new in the crypto, you will be like happy because of it. But if you are here since 2022, guys, you can feel the pain, guys. You can feel the pain growing. But, you know, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, guys. I'm gonna keep embracing the pain and, you know, keep DCAing, guys. I'm gonna keep suffering, guys, because I know my end goal. It's all gonna be worth it, guys, you know. Short-term pain for lifetime gain, guys. Remember that. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know, how do you feel today? You know, are you keep buying my ladies? Are you out of your money? I definitely am. But, you know, this week I'm getting my paycheck. So I hope, man, we will keep dipping or just stay at those prices, man, you know. And yeah, I love you all so much, guys. Stay patient and I will catch you in the next one.